Hello, I'm J.D. Rayfield, Director of Operations here at Boone Hall Plantation, and I would like to welcome you to Boone Hall in lovely Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Boone Hall was started in 1763 on a grant to the Boones, and in 1955, the McCraes out of Ellerby, North Carolina, purchased Boone Hall. Thomas Boone planted the Avenue of Oaks in 1743, and today Boone Hall is one of the largest working farms in the United States. We've been farming here for over 300 years. This is the historic side of Boone Hall, where the main focus here is on tourism and the beautiful gardens and plantation that you see here behind me today. You know, the folks in Mount Pleasant are really lucky. It's kind of like they got their own garden in their backyard. We have 120 acres under cultivation, and it's Boone Hall Farms, located on Highway 17. On that farm today, we presently grow eggplant, squash, asparagus, strawberries in the springtime, beautiful tomatoes. I mean, some of the best tomatoes in South Carolina that you'll ever find. Kale has become one of our #1 greens. It used to be collards, you know, the plant of the South, but kale's taken on like wildfire in the last couple of years here. Spring onions, we have a roadside stand on Highway 17 for the public. And also in the last 3 years, we've become partners with Harris Teeter. And the farm to table program with those guys, they work so well. The produce managers at each store, they're great to work with. The managers that works with the farms here in the low country and kind of gives us advice and, you know, ask us what we're growing. And that way it's picked fresh daily. It's not ridden around in the truck. We take it right to that Harris Teeter that morning, and you guys can put it on your plate that afternoon. Not only is our soil here at Boone Hall rich in history and culture, it's also rich in nutrients, which that way we don't have to use a great deal of fertilizer. The dirt is like a dark chocolatey coffee brown, and that really grows great vegetables here. Boone Hall has so many wonderful experiences to enrich somebody's knowledge of just the low country and farming itself. When you come onto the plantation side and go down that Avenue of Oaks and you ride upon the 9 original slave cabins that were built here, and then the view of the home that just kind of makes one feel nostalgia. You can take a trolley ride over to the farm side, and in the fall we offer one of our most fabulous events. It's called the Pumpkin Patch, and it lasts the whole month of October, and children can come in and just enjoy themselves, and we have teachers that also take them out into the pumpkin patch and teach them how the pumpkin is grown and how it starts from a seed to the big orange pumpkin that they buy and, you know, put on the front porch. Well, on behalf of the Boone Hall family, I'd like to thank you all for taking this tour today, and go out to your local Harris Teeters here in Mount Pleasant to pick up some of our produce. And you can go to www.boonehallplantation.com and see the wonderful things we have here for the public to enjoy.